Okay, well, good afternoon, Angeles. Hey, not a bad view from the room. It's daylight out, I can finally see. I slept pretty good in this room, too. And water was hot. You know, I can't complain, honestly. The room's pretty good, and I got a view, so you really can't say much. Yeah, you see what's going on here in Angeles. It is wet and rainy and nasty. That's normal for this time of year. Cool. Anyway, we got to hit the streets and see what is going on here in Angeles. Let's do it. All right, I'm going to show you guys around a little bit. If I can remember where I'm going, I might get lost. And I'm gonna have to buy an umbrella. Good thing is, just like Pattaya, anytime it rains, it's easy to find an umbrella. All right, here's the rooftop here at the Central Park. Again, it's kind of wet and nasty. That's not a fair way to review it, but hey, you can see the potential here when the sun's out. Very, very nice roof deck pool. Got the tunes going on in the background here. Got a full bar over here to my right. Look at that lovely, lovely view. I'm gonna walk out here in the rain for y'all. Give you a little view around the city. There it is. There it is. Beautiful Angeles. And they got a bunch of these candy places. Like right over here, you see the candy place, whatever. But there's a bunch of those candies owned by a guy named Mark. Hopefully we can catch up with him. And if not, I'll at least go tour his properties. He's got a lot of properties here. Like if you're gonna live here full time, he's got some good options. So I'll try to get a tour of one of his rooms for you guys in this video or another video. There's the SM Mall over there, SM Clark Mall over there. We're gonna go check that out. That's probably where we'll get lunch. Let's do this. Lovely roof deck bar, nice big area in the restaurant, indoor, outdoor. Yep, not a good day to be eating outside, but hey, gotta love them views. Just more comparison with Pattaya. This is pretty normal. You know, you'll see this in Thailand as well, but this is an unfinished building, has been unfinished for about 5 years now, so probably never gonna get finished. It would have been it probably would have been a nice hotel, whatever it was gonna be, but yeah, it's been in this state for at least 5 years. Let's go see what's going on in Angeles, guys. I've delayed y'all enough. Let's go. Hey, what's up, brother? Yeah. So this dude used to work at Pac Breeze, right? Pacific Breeze. That's the hotel we stayed at for many, many years. So we known this guy forever, but that's something that's wonderful about Filipino people and Thai people is they never forget you. I haven't seen this guy in like 4 or 5 years, something like that. So remember me like, hey, I'm like, hey.
My long time friend.
It's good people right here. Yeah. All right, y'all. Okay, take care, brother.
Yeah, you too.
My man hooked me up with an umbrella. Good people, man, good people. You know, and that's something I'll say, you know, like we can do Pattaya and Angeles comparisons to the day we die. And there's always gonna be something about both places that's gonna be special for everybody. So it just depends. Like I said, I got tons of friends here who are not leaving. They're not leaving. For me, I was just more comfortable in Pattaya, but Angeles is a wonderful place too. It is wet and more wet. Crazy wet out here. I already got girls hiding from the camera. I have no idea why. I wasn't even pointing at them, but okay. Yeah, another unfinished project. But yeah, not surprising. Not surprising. Like same with Thailand. Woo, Tequila Reef. Another old staple of Angeles. Been here forever. Let's walk over by the hotel I used to stay at. We got Rob's Gastro Pub. This used to be our spot back in the day. It was called, I can't even remember what it was called back in the day, but man, they used to have the best breakfast in town right there. Long ago. Here we are over at the Pac Breeze. This used to be our spot for show. We probably stayed here at least 30 or 40 times. A Wahoo wing, but unfortunately, it is all not working right now. They're not open, but oddly enough, the Pacific Breeze is owned by the same guy who owns the hotel I'm staying in now. This used to be the best hotel right here for us. The location, the rooms, everything was just perfect. The price, all that stuff was great, man. Ugh, couldn't beat it, but yeah, not really the business anymore. Getting old, getting a little run down. They're probably gonna level this in a few years. The owner of this thing has many properties. He's also got a spot down in Subic. I forgot the name of it, but I'll link it down below. Really nice hotel in Subic as well. And you can see the place where I'm staying at, Central Park, is great. So yeah, he doesn't really need this one. He might, who knows what he's gonna do with this. Let's keep moving. Yeah, unfortunately with the rain, it's gonna be the short tour today. We got the world famous Kokomo's up here. They do got some badass fried rice. Well, they used to. Like everything I'm talking about is from 4 years ago. So I have no idea how things have changed, but hopefully it's still good. It's still out here on the corner. It's still in business, even after the big C word. So that's a good sign that they survived through all that. World famous Walking Street, Angeles. Yay. Walk up the road, see what's happening with it. Yeah, some of these bar names have changed. Definitely some differences here. That's not actually that strange though, because even when I was living here, the bar names change all the time. We'll definitely be checking out the nightlife later. If I don't get run over, it should be a little more lively at night. It is the afternoon though, so some of the bars are already open. This is the common mode of transportation. You never been to Angeles? This is the common transportation right here, trike. Just screen for a trike to get you anywhere. Used to be able to get anywhere for about 100 pesos, which is, you know, 2 to 3 times what a local would pay, but still, 100 pesos, a couple bucks. I don't know what they charge now. We'll have to check them out later because I still got to get to the mall. Yeah. I mean, not a whole lot, just some changes of names and whatnot, but it don't look that much different, even after 4 years. Beep, 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 beep. Honk Carter. I remember when they were doing this, you used to be able to buy a star on the street. Wasn't cheap either. I think it was like 20,000 pesos to buy a star. Of course, you know, within a year or two, they started tearing up the street. So it kind of defeated the purpose of getting your star. You can see a few of them still survive, but some of these clubs don't even exist anymore. All right, y'all enjoying the tour? Walking Street, Angeles, baby. It's really great weather. Seen this bar go through many different changes and names. Used to be Golden Isle, I think, back in the day. Good spot. Yeah, you do got to watch out. People rubbing and bumping against you here. Yeah, they will pickpocket you here. So something to be a little wary of. Not that common over in this side, but like if you get a crowd of kids around you or something like that, just be filling in pockets. I keep everything in the front pocket, but I do that everywhere. So again, not a criticism of the area, just tips and tricks to avoid here. What's going on? How you doing? Good morning. Yeah, walking around. Doing a tour with an umbrella is not really what I had. It's not really the business, but it is what it is. Oh, the walkabout's still surviving. It's a good cheap place to stay, but you're right on the strip though, so you got to keep that in mind. You are right on the strip, baby. We're gonna head all the way to the end because Walking Street here is so long. Not really. Not really. But you know, in addition to Walking Street, like if you're just looking for nightlife and bars and all that stuff, they also have perimeter roads. That's a whole nother set of bars down that way. We'll try to get that on video. I don't know if we'll get it on today. We'll get it on soon. Paradise Sports Bar, still doing its thing out here. Welcome to Paradise. Still open for business. Great place to get some food. And of course they have all the latest sports. And I believe, I'm not 100% sure if this is open 24, but it's open pretty late. And we got a tight entrance here. All right, I guess I'm walking through like this. Woo! In McDo, yay. Here's another really nice hotel here. They got the, hello, beep, beep. Okay, anyway, here's another nice hotel right here, the Fields Plaza Hotel. This is another kind of exclusive, nice, extra special place. Jacuzzi rooms, big decks or big patios or big decks or big balconies. Whatever works for you. Pretty good spot. Obviously a little more expensive than your average hotel, but you know, if you're balling out for a couple of days, it is a great option. Here's the main road, MacArthur Boulevard. Looks like it's doing okay. This thing is usually a parking lot on any given day. This is the main thoroughfare. Get out of and in of Angeles if you don't take the tollway. So obviously I would take the tollway all the time. Much better, but you can travel this highway for a pretty good distance in and around Pampanga. Pampanga is the province where Angeles is, and we are on the North Luzon Island of the Philippines. Very large area, very large. Here we go, famous Walking Street, baby. Let's walk down the other way. Then we'll grab a trike and head over to the mall. I gotta get some load too. Let's stop messing around. Gotta get some load, baby. I've only passed about 50 places that will give me load. I have got load here, and pretty much anywhere you see phone accessories, they're gonna sell load. Pretty easy to find. Load up your phone, and that's only if you're gonna do a prepaid. Like, on vacation, I would only just do prepaid, but if you live here, just get on a postpaid plan. Just like we did this for years, where we probably would have been better off just getting a postpaid plan or an actual plan with the company. Plans in the Philippines and in Thailand work differently. You're not like tied to it for the rest of your life. You know, you don't have to worry about waiting till your contract's up or any of that stuff. You can just get a postpaid plan and get a better rate and all that. You can buy phones and all that. Way better rate that way, so do it that way. But if you're on vacation, like I am, yes, it is better to get a prepaid SIM. My tourist SIM was like 70 pesos, like $1.50 for the SIM, and then I just put 300 load on. And I'll get enough data. You know, I put 300 pesos on, which is probably way more than you need. You can get a plan for like 7 days for like 99 pesos. Good stuff. Good stuff. Too easy. Too easy, y'all. And I'm sorry, it really doesn't look like much out here right now. I promise you the city is a little bit better than this. It's just raining. Just like if I was at Pattaya, I wouldn't show you, I really wouldn't consider it fair to show you around Pattaya when it's raining. It's just not as much fun, not as lively, not as many people, but This is what it is, baby. We only got a few days, so we got to get it in. Let's go. I got my phone loaded up. Yeah, we still walking around these mean streets. Seeing what's going on. Water. Since we got a lot of water around us, yeah, water is just like anywhere in Southeast Asia, man. You probably don't want to brush your teeth or open your mouth in the shower. Don't do that. Don't ruin your vacation unless you live over here. If you live over here, you're probably used to it by now. But yeah, if you don't live over here, keep your mouth closed and use bottled water to brush your teeth. Probably your best plan. There you go. Pro tips all day. I give them away for free. Dollhouse. What's up, Dollhouse? Another staple. Been there forever. Ever and ever. Club Sky, Q-Bar, and the Owl's Nest. Now the Owl's Nest, we got to talk about the Owl's Nest. The Owl's Nest is funny. I don't know what the deal is with the Owl's Nest, but somehow this bar has managed to survive through the ages, even though, like, we never go in here, like never. And I never know anybody who goes in here. For some reason, this bar has lasted for decades, it seems like. It seems like it's been here for absolute ever, even though nobody ever really seems to go in there. Maybe things have changed, but strange spot. All right, the world famous Q-Bar. That'll be part of our party tour coming up. We got this big Virgo party. Of course, I'll get some video of that for you. That's coming up in a few days for my boy Caesar's birthday. And of course, all the other Virgos, happy birthday. Okay, so they built this new mega complex. So it was funny, for many years, this corner was just some, I don't know, it seemed like an abandoned house or something was on this corner. And they ended up tearing that down, buying up this whole corner and building this absolutely enormous structure, which has a couple of nightclubs in it. There's a nightclub downstairs and there's a nightclub upstairs. Now, pretty cool spot. And I think I'm gonna have to, I think I'm gonna have to cut my losses. I don't think I'm getting to the mall right now, so I think I'm gonna stop in here at Envy over here on the corner. Last I recall, Envy had really good food. So we'll stop in here and hang out and maybe get some lunch. Let's do it. All right, it's a little dark in here, again, because of the conditions outside. It's all good though. We are in the Envy Bistro. What's up? Another sports bar. Great little spot. They have about 5 billion TVs in here that are not on right now, obviously, because there's nobody watching any sports. But yeah, great place to watch some sports. There are literally TVs all the way around this spot. Good pool table, good food. Big ass bar over there. Come check it out. MB Bistro. Here's what's going on with the menu. Now, let me tell you about Filipino breakfast, man. They got some good stuff for Filipino breakfast. No pictures in the menu. We're not going to take any points because I know what their food looks like here. But if you've never been here, it's okay. But they do have really good food here. Good options. Drink menu. Yes, sir. Not a bad spot to watch the world go by. A lot of dudes will sit out here and watch the cuties go to work later on. Not a great day for it, but that's pretty much the standard out here. I ordered up the skillet. It sounded good. Got a breakfast skillet. We'll see what happens. I'll show it to y'all in a second. No way I'm getting my Singha soda water here, but hey, at least they got Schweppes. There it is, the skillet breakfast. Not huge, but it looks tasty. We're gonna give it a shot. It's only like 300 pesos, $6. Let's try it out. First meal in the Philippines, y'all. 479 pesos. Not bad. Exchange rate's about 56 right now. Anyway, I put up the conversions for this stuff for y'all. It's been a little wild, a little livelier in here now. Got all the TVs on, sports starting up. Let's go. This Thai lady brought me my bill. Why you running? Come here, say hi. They want to see a real Filipina. Say hi. I said Thai too, didn't I? That's a Filipina. Apparently, orange and red hair is a new trend. I've been seeing a ton of that here. People walking around with orange hair. I guess that's the thing. Should I get orange hair, guys? What do you think? They got rid of my mini stop, and now it's an Uncle John. I never even heard of an Uncle John's. It sounds like a local spot. It's all good. We're gonna check it out though, see if they got what I need. Okay, not surprising. They didn't have what I wanted at Uncle John's. Not a shocker though. It didn't look like it was gonna be that good. Anyway, we're gonna head over to 7-Eleven, baby. I am impressed that some of these places have survived. Las Vegas has survived. You got the Body Shop down there. Yeah. I'm surprised some of these bars and restaurants have hung on as long as they have. It's Mother India. I'm just gonna be honest, that wasn't my favorite Indian food here, but hey, they're hanging in there. ATMs. Is it safe to use an ATM here? Absolutely. But make sure you check them for skimmers. They still do the skimmer thing here every once in a while. So yeah, ATMs are safe. Just look for the skimmers. You know, it'll be like a little attachment on there. It's rare, but it still happens. But yeah, I've never had a problem at an ATM here. Done thousands of withdrawals in Angeles City, never had an issue. So I don't think it's that big a deal. Feel safe using it. Watch your pin, definitely watch your pin, and protect, when the money comes out, protect that as well. But I do that even in Pattaya. So again, just comparison, common sense stuff, right? I'm trying to make this as exciting as I can, but yeah, daytime, raining is what it is. So hopefully I'm passing on some good facts for y'all, some good info in case you're wondering, maybe some questions that popped up in your head. Throw them down in the comments. And while you're down in the comments, don't forget to like and subscribe, y'all. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. We are at the 7. Same little 7 I went to last night that I should have got my goodies from, but I didn't. Oh, that's another thing about ATMs. They are not as prevalent as they are at Pattaya. Like at Pattaya, there's literally like a 7 on, or there's literally like a ATM on every corner here. ATMs can be a little more challenging to find. There are a lot more than there used to be here, but yeah, there were days where I had to go all the way over to the mall to use the ATM at some points, but now they seem to have a lot more ATMs popping up than they did before, but still nowhere near what you see in Thailand. Safety, safety, safety. Are you safer here or safer in Thailand? Well, that can be a debatable question, Like once you kind of know the area and what to expect, what's going on here, you know how to stay safe, just like anywhere. You just gotta kind of learn the streets a little bit, and you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Ain't nobody gonna tell. Again, I lived here for years. I never had a problem, but there are times when I could have had a problem if I hadn't been paying attention. Keep your eyes open. Again, common sense will go a long way. A long, long way. All right, this is something interesting. Usually you got drive-in hotels here in the Philippines, but this is an actual walk-in, like short-time hotel. Interesting. All right, like I said, I'll give you the full tour. Here's a new ATM. Again, these would be perfectly safe to use. Just watch your bag, pay attention, make sure they don't have any skimmers on them, you know, like check the thing, make sure there's nothing loose there, nothing pulls off. You'll be good. I do appreciate them looking out for the environment, but you can only get paper bags here. I don't know if this is Angeles wide, but yeah, both times I've been to 7-Eleven, they only give you paper bags. Great for the environment, but yeah, when it's a little moist out, they ain't gonna hold up too well. You might need to bring your own reusable bag if you can, or you're gonna have this problem. Okay, we lacking in variety here. This is envy twice in one day. Got that chicken sandwich. Look all right, but I'm definitely up with my man, my brother from another mother, my boy C's, man. I've known this dude forever, and man, this is one of my coolest people ever. Love this dude. First time I seen him in 4 years, you know, because of that, but whatever. Anyway, we're gonna do that big tonight. I'll show you what I can. Ain't gonna be much, but all right, hang in there. We ain't got no wants and warrants here. Got anybody don't want to be on camera? All right, we out with my Filipino crew, part one. Now the ones who are hanging out with me in Pattaya, of course, they still recovering, so we'll see them in a couple of days. But these are the regulars here in AC. We'll roll down the street with them. What's good with you? Let's see, we're gonna try it. This is always the discussion, like, where are we gonna go? They acting like they got 1,000 options. They're like 5 bars we're gonna go to here. It doesn't really matter where you start, just go to one and have a good time. All right, let's roll down the street, see what we got going on here in Angeles City. Yes, it looks a little different at night, doesn't it? Right, we into the first bar. Cocktails are good. If you spend time in Pattaya, you're definitely gonna find out this is a lot different, but it's still pretty good. It's got its own, it hits it differently. It's got something else going on for us. So if you come out here, just, you know, don't have any high expectations and see if it's really for you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We still rolling. Angeles City. Yep, it's definitely different. But good times. Come out, check it out. All right, we here reached the end of the night. Yes, it decided to rain once again. It's all good, it's okay. My little indoctrination back into Angeles City. Good times. More videos coming up, but we're gonna end this one for today. I think I got maybe a little yesterday and today in there. All good. Anyway, thanks for checking it out, y'all. James Casino, Chocolate Man in Thailand. We're gonna see you on the next video. All right, now I'm out.